Mr. Thompson here. We're looking at Standard 5. This is the Constitution period. 5A, the strengths of the Articles of Confederation, seen in the Land Ordinance of 1785 and the Northwest Ordinance of 1787. So, first, after the American Revolution, the U.S. is in a lot of debt because war is expensive. So, they're trying to figure out how can we generate some money for this new government. Also, because they won the American Revolution, they acquired a lot more territory, a lot more land. So now they're like, well, what do we do with this land? Now, some states did have competing land claims to this territory. But the federal government said, hey, if you retract your claim, forget about it, then we will forgive, cancel out your state's Revolutionary War debt. And so they did. So this Land Ordinance of 1785 creates a process of how to divide up this land and then sell it. The minimum purchase price was $640. So land speculators were the ones who typically bought the land at auction, and then they would turn around and resell it in smaller portions to settlers who were moving west for opportunity. An important provision in the land ordinance was the sale of the 16th section of land was reserved for the establishment of public schools. So this shows that townships and future territories were valuing public education. Now, the Northwest Ordinance of 1787. This was how do new territories become states. So the Northwest Territory was the first territory outside that was created outside the 13 original states. It was north and west of the Ohio River. So the Northwest Ordinance said you can become a state based on population increases. So first, 5,000 free inhabitants, you can have a colonial assembly. Then at 60,000 free inhabitants, you can apply to become a state, a full and equal state. Now, this is important because it was encouraging westward expansion because it was saying these territories can actually become equal states to these 13 original states. So the original states were superior. They weren't going to be superior to new states entering into the Union. So the land ordinance said this is how you can process to sell land. Northwest Ordinance, how you can become a state.